Hi, Cancer. It's Erica with Siren Song Oracles here to do your July love reading. And this is also, you're sharing the birthday month with Leo. We're still in the time of Cancer. We just got done with a full moon, which was in the opposite of Cancer, which was Capricorn. So I'm sure you Cancers were pretty affected by that. I mean, the full moon and all, too. That's your ruling sign. I mean, your ruling planet is the moon. So I hope everything was okay. I know I always get affected by the full moon. I got a little bit of Cancer in my chart too. So, and I'm close to Cancer in my Leo. I'm to 25th, so I'm kind of a little bit on the cusp. But I feel I have a kinship with my Cancer people, and I love them. So welcome, Cancers. Hope this reading resonates for you. I also like to thank all my new subscribers. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. If anybody would like a personal reading, the information is all below. Okay, so let's get started with Cancer. So Cancer, we're going to do where you're at first. Okay, this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. Not and or Venus, just and Venus. Okay, Cancer, where are you? Where are you at in this? Well, it just might be where you're at in general. It could be about the relationship. We'll see where it goes. So I see the crossroads there. I see you looking out, looking at your path. What do you want to do? I see the Two of Cups. What else, Cancer? Where are you at? So it's like you're deciding. It's like you're like you want to take a certain path with a relationship, maybe. And there's some healing involved here. There's some patience needed here. Maybe just healing involved in the relationship. Where's Cancer at in the situation? And then we have the Tower. Yeah. Okay. Wow. And then we're gonna get one more card. Where's Cancer at in the situation? Then we get the King of Wands. So you might be dealing with a male fire sign, Aries. Sorry, let me just straighten this out. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a male fire sign here, Cancer. Okay. So you're at a crossroads right now in your thinking and in your needing and desiring. There are two paths that you could take with this situation because to me, with the Two of Cups here, it's obviously about a relationship. So this is definitely not about just you. This is about you and another person because we have the Two of Cups. There's been a tower to this relationship, which means this relationship probably has been destroyed recently or currently right now. Maybe they're just in fear of that. Maybe Cancer, you just are fear of that happening, where everything just gets wrecked. But I'm seeing balancing happening, healing happening between these two people. I also see there might be just an element of patience that is needed with this couple as well. You may be feeling like the King of Wands as yourself, Cancer. You may be feeling very, very confident, very determined, very passionate. Maybe wanting to take the lead in a situation. Or you could simply be thinking of a King of Wands individual. The Tower is Scorpio, I believe. Temperance is Sagittarius. And then another Sagittarius. So, yes, I'm seeing that you are trying to make some sort of decision about what path you want to go down here with this particular relationship. Maybe it's time for the rebuilding after the Tower because I see that Temperance card there. But that's where you're at. You're at a crossroads. Okay, now we're going to see where your person's at right now. Where's your person at? Where's Cancer's Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person at? Where's your lover at? This could be anybody you're thinking about right now. Past lover, present lover. Okay, so I see the Hanged Man. They're also maybe not really making any decisions either. Kind of strung up there in limbo. Stuck somewhere. I see the Devil. Unfortunately, there's some sort of addiction behavior here, some toxicity that they're in. So your person, Cancer, could be in another relationship, in another and usually devil represents marriage or like a long-term relationship where they feel pretty chained to this person, like a codependent type of situation. They could also maybe be dealing with some sort of addiction in their lives, or another person's addiction. Okay. So I see some toxic energy there. So where's your person at, Cancer? Where's Cancer's love at in their life? Then there's work. There's work to be done, or they're focusing on work. They could just be focusing on the material world right now with the devil right there. Cancer, where's your person at right now? Okay. I see the Ten of Pentacles. So this person's really focused on money. Okay. This person's focused. Your person, I would say, is focused right now on working hard to achieve a stable life. Maybe focused on family. They may have a family too. Okay. So we're going to get one more card for where your person's at right now. And there's been a defeat, or there will be, unless there just was one right now. There's a defeat energy here. They may have lost their Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they may have actually lost a family or a stable situation, a home, something like that. They may have lost that through kind of an ugly Five of Swords situation. That could be to do with you, Cancer. But there's an ugliness here, and I think the person in your life is just trying to kind of get a different perspective on a fighting kind of situation where somebody wanted to win at all costs and nobody really actually won. Everybody feels defeated and like a loser here. So I think maybe your person has lost something, some sort of like, or maybe a fight occurred within a family situation. Ten of Pentacles is like the closing out of that, but they're also working. They're working very hard here, and they're looking like they're in the material world. I mean, especially with that Devil card. I mean, they're really into the money and just doing the usual. But there's the toxicity within that. There's some sort of dependency within that. So I don't know if it's with another person or just really addicted to just kind of like a workaholic, or maybe just an addiction in general. There's something going on there. But your person is strung up right now, really not making any moves, not knowing really what to do, because they can't make a move. For some reason, they're waiting for something else, or they're waiting for some different perspective to come in so they can get down off of that tree. They're not ready. They're not ready for that. They're too focused on money or whatever happened with this family situation, this battle, this very nasty kind of situation that they dealt with. And again, it could be with you or it could be with somebody else. Okay, so that's where they're kind of at right now. Kind of in a weird place, kind of in a material place, but also a little bit of a dark place. A little bit. Okay, so we're going to find out now, Cancer. A couple cards. We're going to do a couple cards from my homemade decks as to how, what they would like to say to you and how they're feeling about you right now. Cancer, what does your person want to say to you right now? Cancer, if your person could talk to you, what would they say? Okay, let's see here. We have, I can't wait to see you again. Okay, so this person misses you. This person wants to see you. Let me take a little sip here. This person wants to see you. Okay. So again, it'd be probably like a reuniting or after not seeing them for a long time. So that's kind of what's going on in this relationship. You probably haven't seen this person in a while. Ooh, I pulled two cards out at once. Our love has never been simple. And I'd like to have a heart-to-heart. So this person wants to talk. This person wants to have a heart-to-heart with you. Yeah. After that, defeated situation we had there. Yeah, there's some sort of, there might have been a loss there with your person. Okay, so now we're going to do a couple more cards for them. Sorry. Okay, so these are another more homemade cards. So what is their message to you, Cancer? What does Cancer's lover want to say to them? I like to open up and apologize. I want to give you warmth and affection. Very nice. Again, they want to have that heart to heart. Cancer, what is your person wanting to say to you? Cancer, Sun. I'm disappointed we didn't work out. I miss you. Okay, yeah, that person, like I said, they can't wait to see you. So this is an apology situation because it's something complicated happened here. The love has never been simple. So this has never been a simple relationship, okay? One more card. What does your person want to say to you, Cancer? What does your person want to say? I want to get together with you, have fun, and celebrate, have a reunion. See? So they want to have this heart to heart, this reunion. They can't wait to see you. So your person's really, really, I mean, you could have been in a very stable long-term relationship with this person and you broke up for a little while or you've been separated and they just can't wait to get back to you. And there's something that has messed this up. There was a fight. There was a fight that happened in this situation or some sort of defeat and they want that back. That's what it feels like to me. They want that back. Okay, very interesting. Wow. Kind of like it. I like it. I like it. Seem like they're very much in love with you. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oops, sorry. It always moves in this place. Okay. All right. So let's see here. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna skip over this one part. I was gonna do your messages, but I think you pretty much know how you feel. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do the overall energy. Yes, the overall energy of the relationship right now. What's like the theme and the pattern and what's going on within the relationship that the two of you share right now? What's like the shared energy going on with you guys? What is like a main theme or pattern that's going on in this relationship? Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Cancer and their person. We have divination. I can't even talk. Seashell divination, wisdom of the shell. So one of you or both of you are very much into like intuition and card reading and the wisdom, maybe the wisdom of the ocean. Maybe the two of you love the ocean or were brought up by the ocean or have had good times there because this is all about, being by the seashells and being on the ocean. Maybe you just find a great peace there. Maybe that's the thing for you, like going to the beach. But I see this as a person, one or both of you are into divining, astrology, tarot, being intuitive, meditation, stuff like that. So that's a major theme, and learning things, wisdom, definitely learning things from this relationship. So what is the theme of the relationship at this present time? The mirror. Okay, so you guys mirror each other. Know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. So the theme of this relationship is to kind of get to know yourselves through each other. And so you kind of trigger each other, you mirror each other. There's things that you see in that person that trigger things about you. Very cool. It's typical soul connection here. Okay, what's the theme of this relationship right now? What are the present themes of this relationship? Beauty. So grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. So I think there's like both of you see the beauty in this connection, but I think you also see the beauty in each other. I think there is a lot of attraction in this relationship. This is a very a strong physical attraction is in this relationship. Okay. But you see their inner beauty as well as their outer beauty and they do with you too. So that's lovely. Very connected. There's a lot of love in this relationship. I wonder what's going to happen for the future. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so what next I want to do is not the future energy yet. That's next. We're going to do the blocks, okay? So first we're going to do your blocks, Cancer. What are your blocks in this relationship? What is blocking you? What is your lesson and your block in this situation? Let's see. Okay, oh my gosh. Well, this is the Nine of Cups in Tarot, and here it's laziness. I don't know. Maybe Cancer, you're just kind of like, your blockage is you just don't want to make the effort. Maybe you're just not in the mood to date. Maybe you're just not in the mood to be with this person. You're just kind of like, oh, I'll just chill and be on the beach or be on my couch. Maybe you just don't want to put a whole lot of effort into this. You're kind of in self-satisfied mode because Nine of Cups is, a person who has everything that they need. I got my wish. I'm good. It's kind of a selfish attitude. I mean, not to be critical, but it is more of a selfishness, and not necessarily in a bad way. I mean, I know here it says laziness. I mean, right now we're in quarantine too, so it's kind of hard to do anything, and it's easy to be lazy. But, yeah, you're just kind of kicked back. You know what? I got my own thing going on. I'm good. I don't really need to be doing anything about this right now. So that's your block. Don't be too complacent. That's what it is. You're complacent in a way. Cancer, what is your block to this connection? What is your block to this connection? But guess what? That's not happening anymore. Your block is, well, this is your block though. So you haven't had your breakthrough yet. You are about to receive one, but you haven't had it quite yet. You are not quite there yet. You're kind of in your comfort zone right now, Cancer. You're in your comfort zone. But soon, that's going to be over. So yeah, you haven't reached your point of breakthrough yet in your life. There's some sort of epiphany that's coming. There's some sort of shift that's coming, Cancer, and you're just maybe not there yet. You're not ready for it yet. Okay, hold on. The cards got all messed up. Hold on. I'm sorry, Cancer. What's your block, Cancer, in this situation? What is your block? Okay. And we have sharing. So, yeah, you're not really open. Because sharing, if it wasn't a block, you'd be open and sharing of yourself and giving. So you're kind of, I don't say you're smug, but you're kind of like, very self-content. You're like, you know what? I'm just cool in my own little comfort zone here. I don't want to open up. I don't want to share, but you haven't had your breakthrough. You're about to have that, or maybe you'll never have it unless you get out of that contentment, that very, little bubble you got going on there and open up and share. Maybe you will not get that breakthrough, just saying. So those are your blocks for the situation. You're not maybe opening up to your person or maybe opening up to anybody about how you feel or who you are. This is more about opening up about who you are. This is a very fiery energy. This is like the Queen of Wands or something. It's kind of like being confident and just, this is who I am. You rather just sit in your robe and slippers and just, because that's very Cancer, actually. It's kind of funny. I love you guys, man. And I got some in me too. But yeah, that kickback in the house with the fuzzy slippers and the robe, that's very Cancer. But it's not a good thing. Yeah, right now, sure, we're in quarantine, but that attitude, will not help the situation. Things need to change. You need to have your breakthrough. So let's see what happens with your person. I wonder if you guys got kind of some of the same stuff going on. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we got your person, Cancer. What is their issue in this relationship? What is your lover's block? Oh my gosh, playfulness. So your person really isn't having any fun. Maybe your person works too much. Maybe your person's just been a little too serious lately. They haven't been very friendly or playful with you. They haven't been flirty with you. Their block is maybe they're just too damn serious right now. They need to lighten up. Your person needs to lighten up. Okay. They were pretty focused on money right now. They're kind of, and then they're in the devil's energy. They're kind of hooked onto something. So they don't have a lightness of being right now. Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, what is your lover's block? Moment to moment. So they're this is the two. Yeah, they got the Two of Wands too. Oh my gosh, yeah, they got the Two of Wands. Wow. They kind of don't know where. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. They don't know what's up with their life. They don't know what's up with their life yet. They have choices to make as well. They're at a crossroads too. But they are not making any decisions. They're just living from moment to moment. There's no, the path, they're not taking any particular path yet. They're living in the moment right now. Doesn't mean that because it sounds like they're having fun, like playfulness moment to moment. It's kind of like, it just has a real big feeling of maybe they're stressed about their crossroad because of the playfulness. It's either the opposite or they're too playful and they're like just this like frilly. But I don't see that. I don't see that at all. I thought it was the opposite. So your person really kind of looks, from the Osho Zen cards, not from the Two of Wands standpoint, from the Osho Zen cards standpoint, the Oracle standpoint. Your person needs to lighten up, seriously. Your person needs to take things a little more, they need to be more present in their life. That's their block. They don't really want to deal with the two paths that they want to take. Yeah. They're just, I don't know. They just seem like they need to lighten up their energy. I just, that's the vibe I'm getting here. What is the block for your person, Cancer? What's the block? But I also see, I also see indecision as well. I'll just say that. Awareness. Okay. Awareness. Yeah, they haven't gotten to the thing is they're not, like I said, they're not present. You know, they don't want the awareness. And I just told you they don't want to deal with it. I don't even know why I got that vibe. But then I pulled this card. Now it makes complete sense. You know, this person right here, this shadow, they don't want to acknowledge this. They don't want to feel, they don't want to know about what's going on with them. Like a self-awareness. So your person is not very self-aware. They just don't want to deal with, to me, it just seems like they just don't want to like deal with what's actually happening with them or in their lives. There's just sort of like, there's like this denial I'm getting. So yeah, they're not at the point they need to be at. It's funny, both of you kind of mirror each other because you need a breakthrough and they're like kind of not wanting to be aware about what's happening. Yeah, they just seem to be like in this survival mode thing. That's what it feels like to me. So both of you are just kind of blocked in that way where you're not opening up and sharing and you're just kind of to yourselves. Maybe that's what's needed. Okay, so now we're going to get into the possibilities for the future. We're going to use 2 decks. 3 cards from the Romance Angels, 3 cards from Angel Answers. Okay, so Cancer, what is the possible future for this? Okay, you and your person, what might they do? What's the possible future energy? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, so your relationship will go up a notch in the commitment, possibly. So if you're dating, maybe you're going to become steady, like you're going to be, monogamous with only each other and see only each other. If you're already at that point, maybe you're going to get engaged to get married. Maybe you're going to go on your first date, from friends to dating. Okay. What is the future, the possible future? Now, when I say possible future, of course, I always say possible because nothing is ever guaranteed, right? Ooh, this one kind of popped at me. Oh my gosh, you guys. Honeymoon, look at this. We've got engagement and we've got honeymoon. Whoa, man. This is like, I told you, your person. They had that 10 of Pentacles with you, or they want that 10 of Pentacles with you, which is a very, like, steady relationship. This also could just be a trip that you guys are going to take, or, a little holiday time, okay? There's this possibility that there might be a little trip you guys want to take together, or maybe like a holiday that is coming up. Maybe you enjoyed the 4th of July together. Who knows? With engagement, it's very romantic. It's like you're going into the next level. Now you're going into like this honeymoon level where like maybe you're going to get married or you are going to get, because marriage isn't in here yet. But it's like the honeymoon, of the relationship. The blissful part of a relationship. This literally could be the holidays. I mean, it's the timing of it. It could literally be the holidays. Because right now, a lot of things are hard to do. So it's very possible that there's some sort of trip that's going to happen maybe in the future. You want to go somewhere together, or just the honeymoon of the relationship. It's very romantic. I'm getting a very romantic vibe here. This is cool. Okay, what's going on in this relationship in the near future? This happened in another reading. I don't get it. Unrequited love. It's like all this engagement, honeymoon, unrequited love. I do not know what this means. Let's get another card. That is bizarre. Oh, man. Okay. Worth waiting for. Okay, so I get it. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Divine timing is at work. It's not ready. It's not going to happen right now. This is worth waiting for. This, the engagement and the honeymoon, it's worth waiting for. So what they're trying to tell you is, this is beautiful, but this is not happening right now. Okay? That's what I'm getting. If you want one more card, I'll give you one more card just for some extra reassurance. Okay? So I don't believe this is unrequited at all. So what's with unrequited? Anything else? Yeah, here we are. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. So it seems unrequited. There is somebody's acting like they don't love you. Somebody's acting like they don't care about you. You know, you're going to find out the truth. That's what's happening here. Divine timing is at work. Right now, this person is not coming forward and showing anything. This is not necessarily like some evil, but somebody's not showing what they're feeling. So that's that's a possible future, but it's right now that it doesn't look like it's happening. You know, I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because it has to do, the deception has to do with the unrequited love. Yeah, I'm not going to get too deep into that because I can go with another meaning, but I think I'm just going to leave that as it is. Somebody's just not being honest in the situation. Okay? All right. But yeah, there's looking like there's a lot of romance, but it's just not going to happen right now at this time. It's all about like when the time is right. Okay, so let's get the other cards. The angel answers. What do the angel answers have to say about this relationship that they should know? Cancer relationship. There's helpful people. Okay, so you got some people around you that can help you. I mean, it just depends what situation. If you need advice, if you need support, this could be therapists, this could be love coaches, this could be best friends, this could be people that you watch online, like me. No, I might be a helpful person to you. Just like, psychological, like, therapy, counseling, that kind of thing. Recovery, yeah. Okay, so I'm seeing like maybe there is recovery going on. It's something you need to know. There's healing that has to happen in this situation. Your person was going through the devil situation, so maybe somebody's in recovery. It's quite possible somebody might be in like an actual recovery situation from an addiction. That's possible. Is there anything you want to say about this relationship for Cancer and their person? Compromise. So you're gonna be able to come to a compromise, the two of you. That's good. That's really good. It seems like some people might help you with it too. It's almost like somebody's like really helping you recover this relationship, and that's a trip. Maybe there's like lawyers involved. Maybe there's like somebody's going to like marriage counseling possibly, or some sort of counseling situation with two people, or it's just friends and supportive people, and then maybe you're in your own therapy, like helping you to recover from the situation and get to a good point with this person. That's for one or both of you. That's awesome. So at some point you have to understand this is going to be recovered. Everything's going to be okay. It's just right now somebody needs to speak their truth here. All right, so now we're going to get the advice from the Work Your Light cards for you, Cancer. This is just going to be strictly for you. I think did this get turned again? Okay, Cancer, what is your advice? The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Wow. So whatever you're going through right now, you've had a lot of past lives. Maybe it's just saying that you're an old soul here, and you're maybe even a light worker. Earlier we did get that too. I think in the Mermaid Oracle we got that one or both of you were light workers. So yeah, whatever you're dealing with this person right now, you may have dealt with it before another time. So you've got this. Don't feel intimidated by whatever you're dealing with, whatever obstacles you're dealing with in this situation. Don't feel intimidated by it. Okay, so what's going on with Cancer? What does Cancer need to know? The initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So right now, You're going through a rite of passage. You're going through some sort of initiation. Weird, because you are at a crossroads, and so is your person. You guys both got the Two of Wands. So you're right on the edge of something, Cancer, with this person, and or either the two of you individually are right on the edge of something, and that's where you're at on your journey here with each other, or the two of you could be having that and your relationship. That's what I'm getting to. Because it's going to a higher level. Remember, it's going to a higher level of engagement. So the initiation process is happening in this relationship. Maybe there's some sort of rite of passage the two of you need to go through first. Or honestly, this could just be for you. This could just specifically be for you. You've been training for this. It's your time. It's the rite of passage. You're at the crossroads. It's time to cross over and go into the next part of your life, Cancer. It's time because you've been training for it. Yeah. This is very cool. I love these cards. These cards have become like one of my favorite cards. Okay, so favorite decks, I mean. Cancer, where are you? What do we need to know? I can't even talk right now. I'm sorry. I've just been doing a lot today. Okay, so what does Cancer need to know? Oh my goodness. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. This is amazing. This is part of the initiation, Cancer. You are letting go of the past. You're letting go of all those old patterns that held you back. You're releasing all of that. Where did I see this? I don't know. I saw it somewhere. The tower happened for you. You know, the tower did happen. Yeah. And the tower did happen. They have the devil. This is kind of about both of you again. Because he or she needs to become unbound from that situation, whether it's just toxic relationship or it's a drug addiction or some sort of addiction, codependency. Okay. So they need to get unbound from that. Looks like that's going to happen, but also you need to get unbound too. You're releasing all that stuff now because it's time for something new. It's time to start something new. This is now your age of light, maybe. This is your initiation into a better life, something different from what you've experienced before. I love this reading. This is really good, Cancer. I see a lot of good potential here, especially for healing and just totally starting a new part of your life. This is like amazing. Okay. Hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment. Please look for information below if you would like a reading from me. You guys have a lovely day. Bye-bye.